All right, let's get started. Today we're going to Mikey's to watch cartoons. He should be at home. Wait, what? What's wrong with Mikey? Why does he look weird and there are some bones in his house?
JJ, you have to help me as soon as possible. There's some weird parasite on my mouth. It's always hungry and eats literally everything.
Wow, I've never seen anything like this before. How could something like this even attack you and take you? Can you even explain what happened?
I woke up and it was already on me. I ate literally everything I had before you came, but I'm still hungry. I'm afraid it might attack the village.
That sounds really terrible. It might hurt you if you don't eat anything. Maybe we can get rid of it somehow. We just need to figure out how.
Exactly. We need to figure out how and make it work. Otherwise, I'll feel really bad if I don't eat. Should we feed me somehow? Look, I can even eat this tree without any problems. I won't leave anything of it, so I need to somehow remove it and destroy the parasite.
This really does look very strange, but in any case, we'll have to somehow study all this, because it can harm you and the whole village. Listen, maybe we should try feeding it part of the village. I think that way we can destroy the parasite.
I also think that if I eat something big, it will let me go. So let's try to have me eat part of the village.
Right now, I have a few things that I could use to gather the village into one black pill, so that you could eat it all at once.
I'll be very happy if you help me, JJ, because this is my first time dealing with this, and I'll definitely need your help. I can't do anything on my own.
I'm more than sure that we can find a way to save you from this. This can really be very dangerous, and it's better to stop it while there are small casualties. Of course, we'll have to destroy the village a little, but it's certainly better if Mikey starts eating everything indiscriminately. It will be really terrible.
Okay, I'll go to the mine for now and eat blocks there. You come back as quickly as possible, and then we'll see what happens. I hope that you can help me.
Okay, friends. Now I need to go to the village and start collecting blocks in different ways. It's so good that I have the right tools. Of course, when we save Mikey, we'll restore the village, but we need to check a lot of things to get rid of this parasite once and for all. If he really does eat literally everything that is possible, then we need to feed him so that he explodes himself and cannot grow bigger. That's why the idea of eating the village sounds really interesting. I am more than sure that Mikey won't be able to eat all of this and he will get sick, so the parasite will go away once and for all. All the blocks that I collect or break go into the black sphere. Then Mikey will try to eat it and we'll see the result. It will be a really interesting test. Of course, Mikey and I are doing something like this for the first time, because such parasites have never attacked us. We need to know how to destroy them. What if the others do the same? So we need to find a solution as soon as possible and save my best friend. That's goal number 1. As soon as he gets better, we'll destroy all these parasites so that they don't attack the village, and we'll also need to work on restoring it. But yes, destroying the village like that seems like a bad decision. Moreover, the villagers will definitely be against all this and will want to destroy us. But all this is being done to save Mikey. Then we'll make even better houses than they had, so they definitely don't need to worry. I'm more than sure that everything will end really quickly, and we'll be able to help Mikey get rid of this parasite. Then the villagers will thank us for such a rescue. I think we'll collect a little more, and then we'll be able to return to Mikey. He really does eat literally everything that's around him. It's too dangerous. If he really can't eat anything, then it's just a matter of time before he starts eating the village and houses himself. So we need to check all of this now. In any case, my task is to save Mikey as quickly as possible and make him a completely normal guy, without any parasites that prevent him from living a normal life. Mikey, get out of this cave as quickly as possible, because I've collected all the necessary blocks into one black sphere. The parasite should burst from this.
Oh, I'm really glad you came back, JJ. Because I've already started eating all the blocks that are in the mine, my parasite mouth can eat it all.
I think this should be enough for you. If not, I'll move the whole village and then we'll be able to see for sure what the problem is and how to solve it.
Great. Thank you for this, JJ. We can definitely handle this. With this, I will definitely feel better and I will be able to help the villagers. I am sure that now this parasite will be completely destroyed.
Oh no, friends, this just can't be. Mikey has become even bigger than before. Now his hunger will only increase.
Now I really don't know what to do. JJ, try digging up the village a little more. I wonder if this is because of this, or if this could be the final stage.
That's a really good question. Okay, but this time I will not only take the village, but also the other villagers. They will definitely be safer there. Because if Mikey gets mad, he will be able to eat everything he wants, and then we will have big problems. It could be much more painful than what I am doing. I will definitely find a way to save Mikey and make his life easier. Even if I have to argue with the villagers a little, it is much better than what is happening to Mikey. I feel his pain, and I understand that I can't help in any way. It's a really terrible feeling, and I hope that we can solve everything here and now. It's much more important to me now. Great! We've collected a lot of things, and I think it will be enough for Mikey too. Let's give it all away as quickly as possible and see what happens. Can we destroy Mikey's hunger?
JJ, thank you so much for trying to help me. I need to eat all of this as quickly as possible to make sure that we can take it off. If we can't take it off, then that will be the real end, because I can't even know what we'll have to do to really win. It will be really, really hard.
If this doesn't help, then we'll have to solve this problem from within. I think I can come up with a plan to help you. Let's see what happens with that black sphere again.
JJ, I don't think anything will work. I ate this black sphere, and it's only getting worse. Will I really become incredibly big again? Even bigger than I am now.
You really have only become bigger. Okay, I have another plan that might help. I just need to implement it. I will become very small and you will eat me. I will try to destroy the parasite inside you.
I really hope that we can really destroy it. Okay, JJ, if that is your plan, then let's do it. I will try to eat you and of course put you inside my parasite. Maybe that will help?
Okay, let's go there. Phew, I actually managed to get inside Mikey. Just look around. There really is our entire village here.
JJ, what have you done to us? Why are we and our village in a place like this? Can you explain what's going on here?
Villagers, I wanted to talk to you a little later, but it looks like I just won't have a choice. Yes, you really are inside Mikey along with me. A monster has entered him that can literally eat everything. We tried to make it burst, but it only made it stronger, and it got bigger. That's why I became small now and was able to get here. My task is to destroy the monster and make it spit out this village.
Do you already have some kind of plan for how to get out of here? Because we don't want our village to be inside Mikey. Decide on all this as quickly as possible.
Yes, I have one plan. It might help and it might not do anything, but I hope I'm wrong and everything will go really, really cool. So, we'll have to get a lot of coal and collect them into blocks, then set them on fire. The smoke should make it cough and it will spit us out. That's why I need to go to the mine now and get as much cobblestone for the stove, coal, and of course, flint and iron. All this will be simply necessary for my plan. I'm sure the smoke will seriously harm Mikey and he'll have no choice but to spit us out. It's the only right decision. But to prepare all this, we need a little more time. I need to spend time in the mine and collect all the resources and make sure there are enough for this test. Once we've smoked it all out, then we'll see if it has any effect or not. For now, we just need to collect all the necessary resources. If this doesn't help, then I'll have a final plan. It will definitely work, but it could harm Mikey. I don't want to harm him. I just had no choice. I had to help my friend. Even if we destroy the entire village, we'll definitely rebuild it later. But right now, my #1 goal is, of course, to save my best friend. I'll be ready to do anything to really help him. That's why I'm more confident in my abilities than ever. Great, I've collected all the resources I need to really hurt Mikey with smoke. Now I need to smelt iron and craft coal blocks. When all this works, I need to be careful and watch the effect. Mikey should definitely get worse, and this parasite won't be able to do anything about it. He'll decide to surrender to us. I want to stop Mikey as soon as possible, because he will definitely get bigger and he will need to eat a lot of blocks. This could be a big problem. That's why when we do all this, it will be really important for me to get this monster that eats everything off of him. That's the main thing. The faster we do all this, the better, because we don't have much time. I want to save him and of course get him out of all the trouble. Mikey is feeling much worse than us right now. Because he is scared because of this hunger, we have to help him at all costs. Of course, I'm glad that the villagers don't ask questions anymore. They are just waiting to see what happens. It really helps me because no one distracts me with conversations. This is the first time I've encountered something like this with Mikey. That's why we don't have any universal plan on what to do and how to destroy them all. It's really hard. But once we figure it all out and can do it, it will be really cool. I want to defeat this monster here and now. Prove that we are stronger than him. Now, we need to spread these coal blocks everywhere and then set them on fire. Then see what the reaction from the smoke will be and what Mikey will do. From this alone, we can really decide how to proceed and make Mikey spit us out. This is really important to defeat this monster. In any case, we don't have many options for what to do. We will look at the result and build on it. I hope that everything goes according to my plan. Great! We were able to implement all this and really put all these coal blocks. Now we need to set them on fire and let some smoke get out. Mikey will be in a lot of pain, but he will have to endure it, because this is the only way we can really get a result. I hope that everything will work out as it should. Whew, I managed to do what I wanted, and now the smoke is rising higher. I hope that Mikey will really be able to do something and start filming this monster. Only after that can we really win. If not, then he must give us the next signal. What can I continue to do? Now all we have to do is sit and wait for all this to work. I wonder what Mikey will feel at this moment when the smoke goes up. It's the only thing that can help us survive here. So for now, we just wait.
Friends, I can't believe it, but my mouth is literally smoking and burning. Something is happening inside that is causing damage to me. I can't stand it anymore, but this monster has a hard time controlling me while this smoke is coming out, so JJ was able to come up with something. Now I just want to put out this smoke. That's why I'm gonna drink a lot of water. I hope JJ can come up with another plan. I'll drink water to make me feel better. I don't know if it will help him or not, but it's worth a try. In any case, I don't want to hurt anyone, so I'll drink a lot of water. I want to get rid of this monster once and for all, so I will do everything to really help my friend JJ. They should get out of this monster already. I will swim and just wait for JJ to come up with another plan. What if I get better very soon? He can't leave me like this.
Friends, I apparently have bad news. Mikey couldn't take it anymore and started pouring water. We need to hurry, because our village could drown. My plan with the smoke really didn't work, and things got even worse. I can see that the monster has lost control, but I was still on the right track. Mikey just couldn't take it anymore, and I will need to go back to my plan and inflict as much damage on him as possible. Then the monster will definitely disappear. That's why I have no other choice. I will need to take a destructive weapon and point it straight at the monster. I will need to blow him up once and for all. That's why we need a rocket launcher and shoot it right where the water is pouring out from. It might provoke the monster to spit us out along with the village. It's the only way out. If it really works out, it'll be just incredibly cool. It's clear that Mikey will also take damage, but there's nothing else we can come up with here. This is the only plan I have in mind. I think 10 rockets should definitely be enough. If it works out, I'll be just incredibly happy. I need to save Mikey and all the villagers in this village. I need to hit accurately, because there won't be any more attempts. I need to do everything possible to protect everyone and save them from this monster. Even though he's very hungry, he's drinking a lot of water now, and I'll be damaging him. So he'll definitely decide to give up and go to someone else. We'll trap him there. So far, everything is going according to my plan, and I hope that at least this will work. Because if it doesn't work, we'll be trapped by this monster for the rest of our lives. Anyway, I hope it works out and Mikey will help us. We have to get out of here. There are still a couple of missiles left, and that should definitely bring us victory. I hope that this monster will be destroyed and we will be able to get out of here. Because that is my last plan that came to my mind. I hope that Mikey is also doing something there that will help us get out of here once and for all. In any case, the more we try, the more we will definitely be able to get rid of all this. I hope that will really be the case. That's it. We fired all the missiles, and now we have to wait for the end. I feel that something is happening. Most likely, Mikey will really be able to get this monster off himself. It will be cool.
Phew, I finally got it off. It was very difficult and painful, but we still managed to do it. Thank you very much, JJ.
As soon as you took down this monster, the whole village returned to its previous appearance. Everything was restored, and no one is trying to eat anything anymore. It was difficult.
But we still managed to do it. All thanks to you and your plans. Although they were dangerous, I'm afraid to imagine what I could do next if I'm not stopped.
I'm sure the villagers won't be mad at us. After all, we were able to stop a huge monster that could eat anything. We should celebrate this victory all together. Go eat cookies, dance, and enjoy life, because all this is really a great gift for us.
We were able to stop this monster, and now we will control this mask or whatever it is. In any case, we will not give evil the opportunity to take anyone anymore.
Then let's go to your house, and then we will think about what to do with all this. The village is intact, and now we will have no work. We can just go about our business and continue.
Of course, I still need to clean my house because there is a lot of garbage and food that I was able to eat. It will really bother me. But today, we definitely have to throw a party in honor of the victory. It was really painful and difficult, but we still made it.
Sorry, Mikey, but I really had no other choice. I had to shoot the flare gun and make smoke. It could have been really painful.
The most important thing is the result, and that none of us got seriously hurt. I'm glad it's over, and we can finally move on. That's important to me.
The most important thing now is that this monster is destroyed or locked up somewhere. Because if something like this happens again, even though we know how to stop it, it will be difficult.
All these things really need to be hidden so that we don't think about feeding villages to anyone anymore. It was a bad plan, and it's good that we were able to fix everything on the spot.
We must prepare well to contain such monsters and parasites so that no one gets hurt by them. This is our #1 goal. Phew, friends, this was a really difficult test and I spent a lot of effort. But now we definitely deserve to rest and have a good time. That's why, friends, we will be preparing for the holiday and we will have to say goodbye to you. See you very soon. Bye, everyone.